Hello, welcome once again to Stuff and Things Plays. I'm your good friend Bradley, and today we are staring at the title screen of Elden Ring. The next From Software game. We did a series not too long ago in which we played the remake of Demon's Souls, the very first Souls-like From Software game. This is the latest Souls-like From Software game. I am super excited to play this. It's been getting ridiculous reviews, people saying it's one of the greatest games of all time. I've tried my hardest not to find out too much about this game. I've seen some previews, I've seen some reviews, but I haven't looked up anything else. I'm trying to play this as quickly or as near the release of the game as I possibly can as well. So this is Saturday. It came out yesterday on Friday. By the time you're watching this, it will have been the Monday after it came out. I'm sorry I can't get as many episodes out as quickly as some other people do, but I have a job. I've got all this other stuff going on, so I'm going to try to get some videos up, at least 2 Elden Ring videos every week as we finish up our Deathloop series. But I am so excited to play this. It is a giant open world Souls game, basically. Is it like Dark Souls 4? I don't know. I'm sure there are going to be quite a few other differences, but I cannot wait to jump in. So let's do it. Elden Ring. Oh, okay. Select character base. Now, obviously, our character already exists. It's Kevin the Kurt. But what kind of Kevin the Kurt are we looking at here? So we have Vagabond. Okay. How do you show? Oh, show vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dexterity. So what's mind? Mind. We haven't had mind before, have we? Intelligence, faith, and arcane. Okay, so it's kind of interesting stats here. So that's the Vagabond. So the Vagabond seems like kind of a balance between strength and dexterity. We have the Warrior. Okay. The Hero. Interesting. Lots of vigor and strength. The Bandit. Okay. Dexterity. Oh, you can see their equipment too. So it looks like... I don't know what all those things are. It's kind of hard to tell. So we have an astrologer. I'm assuming they have some sort of magic action going on. Ah, the prophet. Nice. What is their main stat? I guess faith. Okay, so they'll be doing miracles. There is a samurai. Look at that. That's kind of weird that it's just like total samurai armor. But look at this. You've got 15 dexterity and 12 strength, which is pretty awesome. That's kind of the build that I would be going for anyway. And is that, it looks like they have a katana of some sort and a bow and a shield that probably doesn't have 100% physical resistance, but 2 different kinds of arrows. That's tempting. Then we have the prisoner. Interesting. They have kind of dexterity, intelligence. Interesting allocation of stats there. The Confessor. Ooh, and the Wretch. Little banana hammock. All right, interesting. So they just have basic stats. They're at level 1, but they have 10 for everything, which is interesting. So I guess that's a way that some people would go to try to level up better. But I think this might be cool to go with Samurai. Type A, what is A male? Type B is female? Okay. Name? What should we name this adventurer, gang? What about... Kevin! Kevin! You're back, Kevin! Where is space? I don't see space. Where the hell is space? Is this space? No. Space? Oh, there it is. Triangle. Kevin. Triangle again. Kurt! Yes. This is our next Kevin the Kurt. He is a samurai right now. Body type, type A. Age, he's mature. Nice. Origin samurai. So what does this say? Capable fighter from the distant land of reeds, handy with katana and longbows. Interesting. The land of reeds. So that's going to be their Japan analog, I guess. So even though this is kind of in the Dark Souls-y world, it doesn't, well, we'll see, but it supposedly doesn't have any of the lore of Dark Souls. It's not taking place, what would I say it was in the world? It's in the realm. No, that doesn't make sense. similar in terms of gameplay and stuff like that, but it's not in the same world, the same universe and everything. So I'm expecting completely different lore. Keepsake. Okay. Crimson Amber Medallion. A medallion inlaid with Crimson Amber increases maximum hit points. Lands between rune. Used to gain mini runes. Oh, so are runes like the souls of this game or the blood echoes? Golden seed washed ashore from the lands between, said to reinforce sacred flasks. Is that our Estus equivalent? I might want to pick that. Fanged imp ashes. Ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Cracked pot. Container for bow. Stone sword key. Okay, break the seals on imp statues, but can only be used once. All right, there's a lot going on, gang. Bewitching branch, 5 sacred branch, said to originate from the demigod Michaela. Boiled prawn. Okay. Noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression. 5 pieces of boiled prawn. Let's go with the golden seed, I think. Okay, choose base template. Ah, okay. They were all warriors once. So, so we can use this as our base and then alter it, I guess. Truth Seeker, not bad. Ah, Jesus Christ. It's very pale. He's an aristocrat. Loner, Northerner, Seafarer, Reedlander. Does not look particularly Japanese there, I wouldn't say. Draconian, interesting. Stony face of the people of the ancient dragons, among whom life is typically short. That's weird, because in Dark Souls lore, ancient dragons are immortal, so you'd think dragon people would be more immortal. Night folk, few in number, they were said to bleed silver long ago. Interesting. Newman, supposed descendants of denizens of another world, long-lived but seldom born. Weird. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on here, actually. A face from the faraway isolated land of Rees where blood is a familiar sight. The face of one who wanders the seas in search of their home and the lands between. Face found among the hardy people of the unforgiving north. Some say they're descended from giants. Face found among a proud and seclusive tribe of folk well-versed in ancient legends and heresies alike. Regal face found among those who claim noble blood in the lands between. Face of an austere pilgrim. There are many roads to truth, and the most common face among the tarnished. After all, they were all warriors once. So we'll try that one, and then we will do a detailed appearance. Age young. Well, let me hear the voice. Go with that one. Alter skin color. Okay. We got a lot going on here. What color skin does Kevin have? I don't know that we're gonna need to see all of this. I think that's about right. That's good. Face and body here. Okay, so adjust face template, face structure. Gang, why don't you leave this with me for a little bit? Because this looks like it's gonna get pretty complicated, and we will see what kind of Kevin we come up with. Kevin already exists. We just need to get him out of all these different choices that we have and cause the true Kevin to emerge. So here we go. I guess we sort of have a face for Kevin now. He looks sort of like a haughty little aristocrat. That'll work, though. Let's look at the hair, though. Let's look at the hair. Hair color. Okay, there's... Whoa. There's a lot going on with the colors here. I think we're fine with the color that we have right now. That's fine. That's fine. Luster. Let's make a strong luster. Okay, that's very lustrous. Let's go about there. Fine. Root darkness. White hairs. Abundant. Ooh, he's getting all salt and peppery. Let's go about there. Okay, eyebrows. That's fine. Match hair. Darkness. White hairs. Man, you could do a lot. You could do a lot here. Beard color, match hair, luster, root darkness, Okay, we've got a stubble slider. I'm fine with that right now. So, oh, okay, wow. You can do things. You can do things here, gang. Whoa! That looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. Okay, I think... I think we'll leave Kevin with just a bit of stubble there. I think that works. Okay, eyelashes... I mean, I'm fine with whatever we got there. Eyes. The color. Oh, yeah. Kevin is a blue-eyed beauty. Let's go right there. Bam. Clouding color. Is this a thing? Right eye. We have to do all this? Are his eyes different now, or no? They look the same. Okay. Match right eye, match right eye. Okay. Yeah. We're not going to get that crazy. Skin features, pores, skin luster, dark circles. Dark circle color. My lord ahead, my lord above. Eyeliner, we don't need any of this. Tattoo, mark, eye patch. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Why is it just right on his forehead every time? Is it possible to get scarred anywhere else in this world? Yeah, so there's some weird branding, tattoos and such. I don't know that we need any of this. Tattoo mark color, tweak tattoo mark, eye patch, and eye patch color. That's kind of cool. Let's see what this eye patch is all about. Or you could be completely blind, which seems like a slight disadvantage in combat. Yeah, we don't need an eye patch. Let's go back to hair, because I guess we didn't actually look at any of the hairstyles here. Let's see. We got bald Kevin. We've got buzzed Kevin, short-haired Kevin, little coif. Looks like an otter. That looks like a Korean pop star. Now we're starting to get closer. Now we're starting to get closer. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay. Getting a little better. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. It's 80s hair metal Kevin. We were kind of going in that direction already with the Kevin from Demon Souls. Oh, wow. Okay. Now it's like Vikings, the series, Kevin. I like the bob. The bob looks pretty good. The bob could be good. Oh, my lord. Okay, now we're getting into the girls' hairs, but that's fine. Kevin is not discriminatory. That looks pretty hilarious too. That's kind of the Conan. I'm liking the hair. I'm kind of liking the big hair, gang. And in fact, I think this might be the one we have to go with. I think that's what we're going with. Oh, Kevin. Oh, yeah. All right. I think this is going to work. This is our Kevin. We're good. Good with the body. Alter face and hair. What's the body? Body. Head, chest. Oh, you can just do size. Musculature. Kevin is a muscly man. Muscular. There we go. All right. I think that's fine. And save to favorites. Okay. I guess we're going to save to favorites. Okay. So now we can go back. Are we good? Kevin the Kurt, type A, age young, origin samurai, keepsake golden seed, detailed appearance. Now we can't see him at all because he's got his helmet on. Starting game with this character, is that okay? It is okay. This is exciting, gang. Elden Ring. I know it's a big open world. That's about it. I don't know exactly what the structure is going to be. I don't know. I'm kind of worried a little bit because... Oh, never mind.
Tell a story. great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal
Marika
is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Godwyn, Marika. Marika.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Okay, Elden Ring, shards, demigods.
The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
I hope we get to see some of these characters.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished,
All right, settle down.
ye dead who yet live.
Am I dead?
call
Am
of
I dead again? I thought we
long-lost
weren't
race
undead in this game.
Speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands.
Okay, is this the rogues gallery we're getting
The
here?
ever brilliant gold
Are these all bosses we're gonna have to defeat?
Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
All right. All right. Getting hyped. Getting pumped up here. The Dung Eater. Ofnir the All-Knowing. I like the Deathbed Companion.
And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Kevin? Is it Kevin? So are we dead again?
Tarnished of no renown.
I was hoping not to be dead. We're always dead.
Cross the fog to the lands between.
So I
To
don't-
stand before the Elden Ring
I don't know what tarnished means.
and become the Elden Lord.
All right. We will. I also don't know if there's any sort of mechanic like in Dark Souls, you could be human or you could be hollow, or then you could be in Dark Souls 3 embered or non-embered. Like, I don't know. Ooh, look, we have a gesture. Is that like the praise the sun, except it's the ring now? That's cool. Oh, wow, they're using triangle to confirm. Okay, so here we are. I have played Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls several times, gone through it all several times. Played Dark Souls 2 a little bit, Dark Souls 3 a lot, Bloodborne all the way through, Sekiro all the way through. Love these games. I'm familiar with the controls of all those games. Oh, and I played Demon Souls Remake as well. But I am curious to see how they've changed things up here. So we have a bow. We have a sword. It looks like an Uchi. Is that an Uchi? Equipment. Okay, all right. There are going to be a lot of menus and things going on. Equipment menu. With the equipment menu, you can equip armaments, bows, bolts, armor, talismans, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments, each to your left and right hands. The actions each armament performs will vary based on which hand is wielding it. Okay. That's an Uchi Katana. We start with an Uchi Katana. That's always my favorite weapon. We have a shield that does not do 100% physical So that's something we need to pay attention to. Land of Reeds armor. What does this say here? Oops. Can we show display? Show me what it does. Okay. Armor made from strips of iron fastened together, worn by warriors of the Land of Reeds. The Land of Reeds has long been locked in a miserable civil war, during which time it has remained alienated from the cultures of its neighbors. Little wonder that the entire nation has succumbed to blood-soaked madness, or so it is said. Okay, interesting. We'll get into some of these item descriptions and stuff later. So we can equip several things in each hand, and then several types of arrows at one time, too, it seems like. So let's see here. So we have the bow out. Do I not have a HUD anywhere? Where's my HUD? Oh. Okay, so if I press triangle, I get my HUD back. So we got 2 different kinds of arrows. All right, so we're going to have to figure all this out, obviously. Go back there. I don't have anything else in my right hand. We can do... Can we or two-hand it? I can't seem to two-hand it, gang. I don't know. Well, I'm sure we'll figure all this out. Tarnished wizened finger. Oh, tarnished wizened finger. Okay. All right, gang. Here we go. It's Dark Souls. I mean, it's not Dark Souls. It's Elden Ring, but we're gonna be confused, I'm sure, a little bit. All right, let's go for it. It's really weird to have triangle as the... Kevin? Kevin, open the door, please. I'm pressing triangle, Kevin. Why won't you open the door? Jesus Christ, Kevin. He's already starting to rebel. Yeah, I'm used to X being the actuate button, and now it is triangle, and that's kind of weird. Chapel of Anticipation. All right, let's start looking around. I don't know exactly how to approach this game. I don't know if it's basically just like Dark Souls 4, but with a new kind of skin, or if it's more Bloodborne-y. Oh. This door is blocked shut. All right. Man, that's something. A mystery right off the bat. Camera controls, right stick. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, that confused me. Or not confused me. That worried me. Thought he might fall to his death there. Okay, so run is still the same. Looks like we got a roll that's still the same. We've got our block. Looks like we got a parry. I don't know why I can't double hand. It just pulls up this menu, and I don't know what that menu is. But we'll figure it out, gang. We'll figure it out. Doodle-doo. Oh, by the way, since I am playing this game more closely to when you're seeing these episodes come out, I need to reiterate, I'm trying to do a blind playthrough here. I do not want any backseat gaming, please. Oh, okay. We've got a jump button. We've got a jump button. That's what they're using X for, gang. So yeah, try not to reveal anything in the comments. I'd like to go through this myself. If I ask specifically for advice or for an answer to a question, feel free to leave it in the comments, but otherwise, no unsolicited direction, no backseat gaming, please. All right, let's continue. I want to make sure I don't miss things, and I don't really know what to look for yet, so these are obviously messages. First off, I want to go home and then try fingers. All right, let's see. Let's see how their game is, their message game. Why is it always cemetery? Likely death, but behold, Elden Ring. Okay, oh yeah, do we have our gestures? Oh, okay. So we just use our pause menu for all these. Gestures, remove, confirm, close, switch. What is this? Point forwards. We need this one. Yeah. Hey! Praise the ring, Kevin. Praise it. All right, cool. Let's go. Don't think we're going down there. I haven't seen... Oh, no, I guess I have seen what an item looks like. It's just like a little pillar of light in the air. Boss? Grafted Scion? Ah, yo. I don't have any Estus. You know... Come on, man. I don't even have my feet. I don't have my sea legs yet. Speaking of sea legs, did we just fall into water? It sounded like it. Kevy? Kev boy? You okay, buddy? Kev, man. Get up, buddy. Kevin! The game looks pretty good, too. Doesn't look as good as Demon Souls did, but looks pretty good. For an open world game. Horsey? I heard we get a horse. Oh, it's a goat horse.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Interesting. Good friends? Nice people?
One of his kind is
Pretty
sure
lady?
to seek the Elden Ring.
Okay.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Golden Order? Why didn't anyone tell me about the Golden Order? Here I am searching for the Elden Ring. I didn't know it violated the Golden Order. All right, Kevin. Get up, boy. Get up! We have beasts to destroy. Get up, man! He won't get up. Or he is getting up very slowly. All right, so obviously we were supposed to die to that thing. I'm sure you can probably kill that if you're an amazing maniac. The most highly skilled gamer. Oh, we've got our flask. We've got our flask now. Fliska's cerulean tears as well. Why are you doing that, Kevin? I didn't tell you to do that, Kevin. Stop it. I don't know how I feel about... Okay, thank you. I don't know how I feel about not having my HUD up all the time. I'll have to decide about that. And it looks like we have different kinds of flasks. So we have Crimson Tears, I'm assuming is just HP, and then blue... I guess, do we have FP? We have a blue bar up there, so maybe that's for magic. And then we have a stamina bar, it looks like. I want this to stay. I wanted to check something out. Now look, I'm running, and my stamina is not going out while I'm running. That's a big deal. So that's cool. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Hello. Take the plunge. All right. Use item, switch item. Okay. All right. Here we are. Now look, that didn't hurt me either, so maybe the fall damage isn't quite as bad here. Let's wander about and see what we've got here. Is this a tutorial? Are they being nice enough to give us a tutorial? Sites of Grace. Resting at a site of grace will restore your hit point, your HP, your FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. Okay, so very Dark Soulsy. You can find sites of grace by going where light converges. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. Interesting. Okay, touch grace. Lost grace discovered. Okay. Rest at site of grace. Early day. Oh, wow. So you can pass time because there's a day-night cycle. Flasks. Add charge to flask. Oh, yeah, we have that seed, right? Use golden seed. Yeah. Look at that. Good job, Kevin. Increase amount replenished by flasks. Use sacred tear. We don't have those. Allocate flask charges. With this menu, you can allocate the number of uses in each of your flasks. You have a set total of maximum flask uses, blah, 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 blah. So you could do that in Dark Souls 3 as well with Andre. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know that we need FP for anything at the moment, but we probably will. So I'll just leave it there for now. And that's cool. Okay, flask, memorize spell, sort chest, leave. All right, that's cool. One thing I'm going to do right now, we're going to go to equipment. We're going to unequip that so we can see Kevin. I don't know about that hair now. Oh, boy. Lead singer of White Snake or whatever sort of 80s hair band you could think of. I think that's an 80s hair band, isn't it?
Here I go again.
Okay, reset camera, lock on, move target. All right, so we've got ourselves a two-handed armament. Yeah, we've got ourselves a tutorial. So how do I hold it in two hands? And stop doing that, Kevin. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. We're just gonna check. Okay, feels like Dark Souls. Feels like Dark Souls. That's good, strong attack. Guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Okay. Yeah, I know about guarding. You missed, you doofus. I like his little his frilled collar. Oh, okay. I was blown away by his fashion. Dodging. Yep. Backstep. Roll. We know all this. We know all this. What about parrying? Can I parry? That was a weird window there. Nope. Is it going to be harder in this game? Or is it even possible? Come on, parry, Kevin. Oh, all right, let's try the old heal. Wow, parrying might be tough in this. Parry. Nope. Parry. Parry, Kevin. God, the wind-up for that attack is so irritating. Parry, please. Parry. Parry! Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Let's run back. I'm going to go back to the site of grace. I want my flask back. I want Kevin to figure out what the hell he's doing, man. Rest at your site of grace. Okay. Now we're going back. We got to get a parry. These creatures are frickin' annoying. Hey. Hey! When do you do the parry in this? Is there no parry? Maybe there's no parry. The timing is so frickin' weird. If I don't get a parry, I'm gonna freak out. It's asking me to parry. I didn't even notice that little... Oh, there it is. Jeez. Yikes. That doesn't bode well. That doesn't bode well at all. We're leaving messages behind here. Could this be an item? No, it couldn't. And obviously we don't need to parry to kill these idiots. Kevin has an Uchi, and he's not afraid to use it. All right, let's keep going. Jump! There's a jump! Crazy. Hold to dash. I've already been doing that. Okay, so these are basic stuff from Souls. Oh, okay. Oh, no. In every corner of the lands between you will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials will be used for item crafting, so there's going to be a whole crafting thing, too. So, here we go. Buckle in for that, gang. Can I acquire the materials? Why does Kevin keep doing that? Stop doing that, Kevin. He's just really gung-ho about the whole thing. Okay. Ooh, we've got a... Wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Arms be two-handed, making attacks. Okay, two-hand. Oh, okay, so you have to do triangle and then L1 and R1 to wield with... Okay, so if I press this and go there... Okay. Come on. Come on. All right, let's do that instead. Nice. Nice one, Kevin. So we have to press triangle and then whichever side. So we could two-hand our shield if we wish. Okay. And then we can go back to our sword. All right. Kevin looks like such a doofus. All right. So we're figuring some things out. Is that somebody up there? I heard something. Are there any more little items that we can scavenge up around here? Hey, okay. Hold on. I do have a bow. Oh. Ah, he's coming out. He's coming out. Coming out. Nice, Kevin. All right, this basically feels like Dark Souls, gang. It feels like Dark Souls. It basically is Dark Souls. Well, I'm not going to say it basically is Dark Souls, but it feels like Dark Souls. Obviously, there are other intricacies to the combat and such, but so far, so good. Is this where I just came from? God damn it. So far, so good. While locked on to a target, change target. All right, I probably didn't need this tutorial, but there are a few new things in this game that I guess it's useful for me to know. I didn't get the backstab there. I'm not sure if that backstab mechanic works exactly the same as it did in Dark Souls games. I don't know. Equip. Okay, you can equip up to 2 types of arrows to choose from at any time. When wielding a bow with 2 hands, hold L1 for precision aiming. Use R to adjust your aim. R1 fires arrow type 1. R2 fires arrow type 2. Oh, that's really useful. That's really clever, game. Why didn't you do that before? Okay, so we can use our fire arrows, I guess, is R2 or R1 or R2. R2. There we go. Excellent. Okay, cool. That's a thing. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. L2 is skill. Okay, I guess I have to have 2-hand equipped. Okay, so this is like the weapons arts from Dark Souls 3. All right, cool. Kevin, would you stop doing that? I did not ask you to do that. Kevin, didn't expect crouching. Okay, I want you to unequip, oh my lord above. Unequip that. Kevin, why won't you? There, Jesus Christ. Crouching. Crouch to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. So there's a little bit of a stealth mechanic here. Let's see. Do 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 do. All right, stealth backstabs. That's cool. Kevin's excited about that, aren't you, Kevin? Hey, there you go. Thank you. Seems like you can't interrupt these gestures, which is a little bit worrying. Near a back-turned enemy, critical hit. Do 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 do. Excellent. See the little ruffled collars that they have? They're dandies. They're quite dandy. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Hold R2, R2 while jumping. Okay. Let's get him, Kevin. I broke your stance! Ooh, and then you can do a visceral or whatever. Okay, interesting. So it seems like there's almost a Sekiro-like posture kind of meter going on here. Stakes of Marika. Upon dying, you will revive at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. So that was the goddess that we heard about. Okay. Steak of Marika. Looks like we might have a boss, gang. Let's see. Traverse the mist. Kevin, you ready for this? Let me know. Are you ready? Now it won't do it. No. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy's stance. Immediately after blocking an attack, guard counter with R2. Okay. Kevin! Kevin! God damn it, Kevin. You can't interrupt. You can't interrupt the gestures. You doofus. All right, so guard counter. Okay, that works. Oh, that did a thing too. All right, this guy is nothing. Soldier of God. More like Soldier of Gondik. All right, we did it. So guard counter. So there's a lot going on here. There are definitely some new mechanics. Okay, so we didn't beat the grafted scion, but we beat this guy. Seemed like we got anything, though. Oh, here we are. We're back to where we started. So I guess you could just skip this whole tutorial if you wished and go right out into the world. Pretty tree. Kevin. We're going to need to get a good thumbnail for this first video, so let's see what happens. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a Fallout 3 moment or a Breath of the Wild when you get out of the cave and you can see all of Hyrule in front of you. Never mind. Okay, touch grace. They're not as visible as bonfires or even as the lanterns in Bloodborne. I think for flasks right now, I am going to just go all into my Crimson Flask because I'm not really using... Well, I guess I have my skills, but... Yeah, I guess I'll do them. I'll change my FP. We'll do that. Okay. What do we got here? What is this thing? Little gargoyles? Use stone sword key. Oh, that was one of the original gifts we could have gotten, was a stone sword key. So it's like a one-time use sort of thing, I guess. Item. Cooperative multiplayer. Use Tarnished's furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, Furled Finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner. Alrighty. A Finger Severer. Fantastic. A Tarnished's Furled Finger. Beautiful. All right, we'll have to look into all this multiplayer stuff. It seems like you don't have to be in a state, like you don't have to be human or embered or whatever. You're just using these items. Interesting. I wonder what the invasion mechanic is like. Can people just invade you at any time? Are invasions even a thing? Do you have to opt into invasions? I don't know. But let's get on to this elevator and see where it takes us. Okay, we are at the top. Just want to make sure there aren't going to be any little hidden places. Are there fake walls in this game? We don't know that. We don't know any of these things yet. Is this going to be our Breath of the Wild moment? Might be. Hey, Limgrave. Well, well, well. This is so weird for a Dark Souls game. Look at this. This looks rather extensive. And we can probably go anywhere. All right, we've got a little dude there. We've got a bunch of gold motes dancing in the air that look like they're trying to lead us towards that site of grace. We have a big old boy down there. Look at that. A giant golden knight. There are many things that we can do, it would seem, and we will start to do those. Look at him. In the next episode of Stuff and Things Plays, I am so excited to be playing Elden Ring. I hope that you guys come along with me on this journey. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be epic. Again, I think it's going to be very long as well, and I can't wait. So until next time, until we meet again, I've been your good friend Bradley. That's our good friend Kevin. Say hello to the people, Kevin. Kevin? Hey! This has been Stuff and Things Plays. I'll see you guys later.